For me, becoming isn't about arriving somewhere or achieving a certain aim. I see it instead as forward motion, a means of evolving, a way to reach continuously toward a better self. The journey doesn't end. At 54, I'm still in progress, and I hope that I always will be. When I hear about negative and false attacks, I really don't invest any energy in them because I know who I am. When somebody walks up to me, don't look around, don't look beyond them. Look them in the eye, take in the story. I want our young people to know that they matter, that they belong. So don't be afraid. You hear me, young people? Don't be afraid. Be focused. Be determined. Be hopeful. Be empowered. Empower yourself with a good education. Then get out there and use that education to build a country worthy of your boundless promise. Lead by example, with hope, never fear. That whole "so you can have it all." Nope, not at the same time. And that's a lie. And it's not always enough to lean in because that shit doesn't work all the time. Whether you come from a council estate or a country estate, your success will be determined by your own confidence and fortitude. Your story is what you have, what you will always have. It is something you own. You cannot take your freedoms for granted. Just like generations who have come before you, you have to do your part to persevere and to protect those freedoms. You need to be preparing yourself to add your voice to our national conversation. Strong men. Strong men. Men who are truly role models don't need to put down women to make themselves feel powerful. Success is only meaningful and enjoyable if it feels like your own. If there's one thing in life I've learned, it's the power of using your voice. You should never view your challenges as a disadvantage. Instead, it's important for you to understand that your experience facing and overcoming adversity is actually one of your biggest advantages. Instead of letting your hardships and failures discourage or exhaust you, let them inspire you. Let them make you even hungrier to succeed. There is power in allowing yourself to be known and heard, in owning your unique story, in using your authentic voice, and there is grace in being willing to know and hear others. We need to do a better job of putting ourselves higher on our own to-do list. Failure is an important part of your growth and developing resilience. Don't be afraid to fail. You have to fill your bucket with positive energy. And if you have people hanging around you that are bringing you down and not lifting you up, whether that's your boo or your best friend, you have to learn how to push these people to the side. Don't ever make decisions based on fear. Make decisions based on hope and possibility. Make decisions based on what should happen, not what shouldn't. Success isn't about how much money you make. It's about the difference you make in people's lives. When someone is cruel or acts like a bully, you don't stoop to their level. No, our motto is, when they go low, we go high. When you have worked hard and done well and walked through that doorway of opportunity, you do not slam it shut behind you. You reach back and you give other folks the same chances that helped you succeed. You may not always have a comfortable life, and you will not always be able to solve all of the world's problems at once. But don't ever underestimate the importance you can have, because history has shown us that courage can be contagious and hope can take on a life of its own. Choose people who lift you up. Find people who will make you better.